Hello, this is Jerry Rocco from TextLeaders.com. In this video, we're going to be going over the iZigg compensation plan. First, we have the retail commissions. This is where we earn 25% on all retail products sold. Now, we're paid 25% the first month that our client uses the service, and then every month that they continue to use the service. So whether it's $15 a month for an M card or an unlimited $1,500 a month account, you're getting paid 25% of that every single month that they use the service. Now, for those of us who are building a team, we also get paid on bonuses. First one is the override bonuses. This is where our earnings are based on the binary compensation model. We're paid in customer points. Customer points, CP, are equal to 50% or more of the dollar amount sold. So you're going to be paid on all the customer points accumulated below you, and every time both of your sales teams cycle 400 customer points, you'll be paid at least $40. Then we have the matching bonus. Your earnings here are based on the override bonuses of your personally sponsored members. A fully qualified agent will earn on every personally sponsored member 20% and on up to 4 levels deep on that member, no matter where they're placed in your organization, whether it be the left or the right side of your business. And then finally, there's the lifestyle bonus. This is where you're receiving $1,500 to $3,000 every single month to put towards a car, vehicle, whatever lifestyle enhancement that you see fit. Okay, we went over the retail sales. This is the easiest to understand. We have 25% of every retail sale sold, every retail account sold. Then there's the override bonuses. This is where you're paid on all the points below you, and every time both of your sales teams cycle 400 customer points, you get paid at least $40. Now this is on infinite levels, so whether your team's 8 people, or if it's 800 people, or 8,000, you're getting paid. So let's take this example. You have 2 sales teams, a left and a right, and that's how a binary plan works. You have, let's say your left team sells 3,000 customer points in this cycle, and the right team sells 2,200. Okay, so now we know that every time it cycles 400 customer points, we get paid. So let's see how many times this one cycles. 5 times. So 5 times 40 is $200. At least you're getting $200 for this scenario. Now, if you're a national or executive, you're getting $300. Put some real numbers behind that. Let's say your weaker side, or what you get paid up until, develops 1,000 points, you would get paid $100 residually. If everyone on your team developed 10,000 points, you'd be making $1,000 residually. And if your entire team developed 100,000 points in a pay period, you'd be paid $10,000 residually. We get paid every week, and we get paid 2 weeks in arrears, and then every week via PayPal. What happens to this extra? Now, the extra that didn't make the cut didn't make the cycle. Well, they roll over and they don't flush as long as you stay active. Now I'm going to be getting into how to stay active in just a couple of slides here. But to continue moving forward, the next week, these are going to roll over and you're going to get paid just as far as your short leg goes, which is 200 customer points right now. Now let's say you never have anything happen with your right leg and your left leg continues to build points. You're only going to get paid as far as your right leg. But what if you sponsor just one person in this side that was doing very, very well? Well, you just got saved by the matching bonus. And this is how this works. Your earnings are based on the override bonuses of your personally sponsored members. So let's say you're a fully qualified agent, you're earning 20% of, let's say his name is Jack, you sponsor Jack. You're earning 20% of his override bonus checks. And as a national, you would get paid on up to 4 levels deep. So if Jack sponsored Mary, you'd get paid 10% of Mary. Mary sponsored Jill, you get paid 10% of Jill's override bonuses. Jill sponsored Sally, you get 5%, and if Sally sponsored Charles, you get 5%. So 20, 10, 10, 5, 5. And again, this is on everyone you personally sponsor, no matter where they're placed in your organization. So let's talk about the stages of the comp plan. First one, we have to activate your business by purchasing the agency promo pack. Second is to qualify. Now you put 1 on each leg. This is where you're qualified to earn on the override bonuses, because it makes sense, you'd have to put 1 on each side, doesn't it? 3 is a regional director. This is we have 10 active agencies on each side, and now you're qualified to get the matching bonus, first level of 20%. Now these active agencies on both sides do not have to be personally sponsored. And let's just say you sponsored 1 person on each side, and they sponsored 9 people each, you'd be fine. If you sponsored 2 people on each side that both sponsored 4 people, you'd still have your 10, and you would be a regional director. Same thing with the national director. Once you become a national director, it's when you have 10 regionals on each side. They do not have to be of personal lineage, and now you're really at the sweet spot. You have matching bonuses on all levels, 20, 10, 10, 5, 5, and your override bonus just got increased from $40 every cycle to $60 every cycle. So that's a huge bonus right there. And 5 is executive director when you have 10 nationals on each side. And this is when you're getting the lifestyle checks of $1,500 or $3,000 per month. Let's talk about your sales quotas here, what it takes to stay active, or some people call auto ship. I think they're more of a quota. All agency directors to stay active must maintain 20 customer points per month. Now, what we know is customer points are equal to 50% or more of the dollar amount sold. So we're looking at about $40 a month in sales. This can be reoccurring business. So if you have an account, a $99 account that you sold, and that account continues to pay every single month, you're good. You're clear. You're staying active. That's for all agency directors. Once you become a national, that becomes 100 customer points reoccurring every single month, and executive is 200. So really here you have 6 weeks to fulfill this from when you get started to get 20 customer points. But essentially that's really one account in 6 weeks that's just continuing to pay on a monthly basis. So that's it. That's all I have for the comp plan. I hope this helped you to understand how to maximize the best. If you want to know more about the binary compensation plan, check the video below. It goes into more detail and how you can really structure your business. Thanks for watching.